Hello everybody, welcome back to the Skyrim Democracy Series. This is SE stream number 13. We're camping out with this giant campfire. That goes both ways actually. It's a very large campfire and a giant created it. And we have an Argonian mage that's kind of wandering around over there. I don't think he's gonna get us. Yep, so anyway, this is right after, if you weren't here for the last stream, then you may not know what's going on, but in the last stream, we went to, there's like a Dwemer facility, or ruin over there. We were looking for the Staff of Magnus. We ran into this guy who had been doing a whole bunch of experimentations. He had a whole bunch of work he was doing in an oculatory, or oculary, I think is what it was called. Basically a big observatory. And when we told him we were from the college, he acted pretty resentful, like he'd been wronged by the college in the past of some kind. And we basically had this choice, because we figured out a whole bunch of stuff that he did. We figured out a whole bunch of like little inner workings of his plans. And we managed to get the location of where we believe the staff is actually located. And that's pretty good. Unfortunately, that guy was pretty resentful toward us. He kept thinking we were sabotaging his work, and he ultimately, well, he gave us an ultimatum. He kind of said, hey, I'm going to go and tell my superiors about what your college is doing. I'm going to go tell my superiors that you guys have the Eye of Magnus at your college. I'm sure they'll be very interested to hear that. And so we had a vote, a quick little vote, and we decided that we had to take him out. Kind of got to protect the college, got to protect our classmates, our instructors. We don't know what he was going to do, but we do know he had a little bit of sympathies with the Empire, and yeah, we weren't really sure exactly what he was going to do, but we gave the people a vote, and they voted to take him out. So that's what we did last episode. And so now, the entire goal now, start my recording here. The entire goal at this point, now that we're camping out at this fire, is to get back to the college to report our findings to Sava Soren, our Archmage. We have to report what happened there. So we need to get back there. We're currently located here. Mzulft is now cleared. Oh, there's a bone altar right there at the rift. Cool. We also had some skeletons, which was pretty cool. Bone Helm all the way through here. Or yeah, we went to the Windhelm Bone Altar. We made 3 skeletons, and they accompanied us to Mzulft. They ended up being destroyed throughout the course of that mission, but it's still pretty cool to have those skeletons with us. So, okay, so that's where we need to get. It looks like there's something right here. Doesn't it look like there's something on the map right here? What's this? I kind of want to go investigate that. I'm going to do that first. Let's get up. I want to go investigate what that is to the south. Let's pack up our tent. Yep. And let's get on our horse. Hello, Epona. Hello. Feed you my apple. Nice. Let's put on the hood. We are really heavy with our carry weight right now. So we also should probably stop by, I don't know, somewhere. Probably should stop by somewhere and sell some stuff, drop some stuff off, what have you. Maybe even go back to Whiterun to our house. We don't have a whole lot of money, otherwise I'd say maybe we could buy another house, but the map is showing something is this direction. We also killed in the last stream, the last episodes, we also killed 2 dragons, which was pretty cool. We killed 1 dragon. We took a quick break, came back to this area afterwards, killed another dragon. Just like this. And it makes sense, you know, like dragons would hang out in an area like this. It makes sense. One, you can kind of see there's a lot of like huge areas with bones scattered everywhere. And it's because it's wide open. So a big predator, as a dragon is, it makes sense that they would want to hang out near around wide open areas like this. Easier hunting for them, you know. Okay, so the map showed me something over here, and I want to go and investigate it. I don't know what it is, but it looked interesting. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's over here. So I kind of went the long way around, but okay. At least I know kind of where it is now. Maybe we can go straight over. Can we go straight over this little mountain here? There we go. Oh, okay. Well, there's definitely something over here. Kind of not sure what it is, though. Yep. Something. Any more? Okay, well. Skeletons are protecting the place. Must be something interesting. The Shrine of Akatosh. What does that give us? The Blessing of Akatosh. That gives us Magicka regenerates 10% faster. I'll take it. We also have Breathing Water Alteration. Ups our alteration level. Yeah, you know what that means. We are going to level up right away. We're going to do a level up right now. What do you think? Should we do that? How about this? You guys vote. Magicka health or stamina. Which one would you guys like to see upgraded? I'm going to take this book. And while you guys are voting on that, I am going to go and figure out what this other thing on the map is. Skeleton. Bone meal. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll take these arrows too. Yeah, bone meal for this too would be good. And the arrows, why not? Okay. Oh, my keys are messed up. Also, I want to see if this button still works. It does. Nice. I am well rested because I just slept in my tent, so that makes sense. So let's switch to a shout. How about we use Unrelenting Force? I wish I could assign 2 shouts at once. You know, 2 different hotkeys for 2 different shouts. I wish I could do that. Maybe there's a mod that will let me do it. I don't know. Ooh, a gold ore vein. Gold ore. Yes. Yes, please. I'll take the gold. Sure. So, give me your votes, guys. Magicka health or stamina. And you can use the straw poll. That's in the comment section. Just look at Mandy. She has a straw poll link. And you can do that. Oh, I'm carrying too much to run now. Of course I am, because of the gold ore. What can I get rid of? Can I get rid of fire? Let's dump some firewood. As good as firewood is, it's, I feel like I should take my horse with me here. I kind of want to go down there. There's a mammoth down there. Actually, it looks like a dead mammoth. Dead mammoth down there. Oh. Oh, aha, I see. I see predator. I see a predator. He's just gonna wait. Cave bear. Multiple cave bears. Come on, get him. Kill the cave bear. Oh, he moved. I'm up on top of the cliff. He can't get me. Wow. Got him. He's running away. Might do it. I don't know. We'll see. I like it up here, though. I like it. I'm much safer up here. So, I'm actually thinking I might just stay up here for a bit. See if the cave bear comes back. Doesn't look like it. I mean, he's probably going to come back, but if he charges right at me, it'll be much easier to hit him, so I'm just going to come down here. See what happens. We got one bear. One bear down. Pelt is worth, yeah, pelt is 3 pounds. What if the bears killed the mammoth? That doesn't seem like it would, you know, be a thing. Bears killing mammoths, but maybe. I know that bear is still over there. Come on, get him. Yeah. Get that bear. Gonna come around. There he comes. Gotcha. Some iron ore here. Oh yeah, bear hunting. Now we're too heavy again. Drop the dead wood. Drop the firewood. Okay, so level up time. Let's take a look at the straw pole here. Oh, hang on. Straw pole is over here. Take a look at this straw pole first. And then let's take a look at this straw pole. And I'm going to open up both of them on my end here. Alright, now we're going to go results. People want Magicka again. Okay, Magicka it is. Perk tree, perk tree, perk tree, perk tree. Now, for the perk tree stuff, this is what's a little more difficult for me to share because there's a lot of stuff here. I want you guys to know we're currently working on a way, if you like the series and you like following it, we're currently working on a way to fix this. And I'm not sure like exactly what we'll end up coming up with in the end, but we're currently working on sort of a chart, visual representation of our perk tree that's constantly available and updated with latest levels and perks that are available and what's not available, etc. And so we're working on that. And I think it's going to be something that will be really helpful for people. But for now, we don't have it ready, so the same stuff that's been happening before is pretty much what's going to happen now. So, going along that line of thinking, we have several different options to look through here. Let's take a look at some of the... You guys kind of know the destruction, conjuration, restoration stuff. You guys are kind of familiar with those things. I want to introduce you to some other perk trees. If you want to change your vote, cool. If not, cool. It's completely up. But we never look at... Some of these perk trees we don't really look at very much. So I want to kind of take a look at them. One is alteration. Right now, this is our stone flesh. This is our candlelight spell. This is all sorts of stuff. Alteration is a very diverse tree. And right now we've only got one thing in here. You could make them cost less if we want to. Mage armor is another one. It makes our armor, our stone flesh armor stuff, 100% stronger. That's double the strength if we're not wearing any armor, which is kind of cool. So there's alteration to take a look at. Enchanting, of course. If we want to do any enchanting with our gear later, going down the enchanting tree is going to be a really big deal if we want to do enchanting later. So keep that in mind too. Again, you can look at the link in the description will show you. The link in the description to Ordinator will bring you to the actual mod page for the perk overhaul we have. And that will show you a description of all the different perks that are available within this system. Because they have been changed from vanilla quite a lot. Sneak skill is another one. 20% more effective movement, or as far as sneaking goes. Now, sneak does depend on visibility, sound, skill level, distance, all that stuff. It really kind of depends. So, but upping this skill will allow us to be a bit more stealthy in the future too, which is kind of nice. Pickpocket is also one that gets overlooked a lot. Now, the first perk tree here actually increases our pickpocket chance by 20%, yes, but it also increases our carry weight capacity by 50 points. So if we're finding ourselves over encumbered a lot, this would help out with that. Doing this a second time would increase it by 100 points. So there's also a lot of stuff there too, which is pretty good. Trained Rabbit is along the pickpocket thing, and most of the pickpocket stuff really is about finding treasure. It's about finding treasure, looting corpses, and getting more gold from them. So all sorts of stuff in the pickpocket tree that's really helpful. Some of it's passive and some of it's active all the time, like the carry weight capacity. So, of course, alchemy is always going to be a powerful one too. Make our potions stronger when we create them. The stronger and more useful a potion is, the more money we can sell it for. I usually, in the past, have used alchemy as a way of just making a ton of money. But if people want to use it for another purpose, want to actually, be a potion master and use potions and poisons and stuff all the time, that's pretty cool. Also, for those of you, for the mods that are making the straw polls, really good job. Thank you so much for doing that. If I could add one thing to it, if I could add one sort of suggestion to those things, it would be to make them to where multiple options are available, so people can vote for more than one perk at a time in the votes. That might be kind of a good idea in the future. Okay, we have a 3-way tie between destruction, conjuration, and alteration. 3-way tie between those perks. I can't really do much with that. So what I'm going to do is I want to reset the vote. Maybe make a new straw poll if you want to. We have 3 perk trees available here: conjuration, destruction, and alteration. These are the 3 that you guys are tied between right now. So let's lock the vote and let's choose between these 3 trees now. We have alteration, which I already kind of went through, but we're going to go through the different perks that are available in each tree, and then you guys can decide which tree you'd like to go with. When you leave your vote for a tree, maybe, I don't know, tell me what perk you want to. There's a lot of options for these things, so this might take a while. Conjuration, all right. Rat King. Rat King is the one that summons 3 skeevers under my control. This is a passive ability. Whenever I enter combat, 3 skeevers will be summoned, and it'll just go. I don't have to cast anything for that to happen. Skeevers are pretty weak, and they're kind of like, meh. But they could offer a distraction to somebody. So if it's a weaker enemy, there's 3 of them. So if there's like multiple enemies, it could distract my enemies with enough time to react to it, which is pretty good. You guys are saying I'm lagging. I'm lagging? Am I lagging for everyone or just you? That's the big question. If it's just you, then, well, let's see. I can take a look at things. While you guys decide on a tiebreaker, I'm gonna take a look at my settings really quick just to make sure everything's fine on my end. Everything seems fine on my end anyway. I don't see anything going on with my stuff, so everyone says it's lagging. That sucks. I'd like it to not be doing that, but I don't know how to fix it. I have never streamed on a Sunday before, so maybe Sunday's just a really bandwidth heavy day, and it's one of those deals where I can't stream as often or as good as I'd like to, but I don't know. So we have Conjuration again. I'm going to have to just keep going. There's nothing else I can do. Mystic Binding makes our bound weapons stronger. Ravenous Dead increases the level cap of our reanimation spells. And it also gives the undead that we reanimate, I guess, the zombies we bring back up, it gives them 200 extra attack damage, which is pretty cool. Reap and Sow gives me 60% more bones from corpses, and I recover 50% more bones when I destroy a skeleton. Also, my skeletons last 75% longer, which is pretty cool. Skeleton Mages is another big thing. We can now cast Skeleton Mages at the Bone Altar instead of just the ones with the melee weapons. Sounds pretty cool. Later on in this tree, we'll be able to conjure our own altar, which seems pretty broken, but okay. And there's also a fire ritual, which gives us the ability to ritually burn one of each bone at a bone altar, which will strengthen all skeletons within 150 feet. Which that effect will last until the skeleton is destroyed. It also increases their weapon damage by 15%, spell damage by 30%, and their health by 50 points. The effect will stack every single time we do it. So if I have 10 of each bone, I've already got 4 skeletons following me, I don't need any more skeletons, I could just burn 10 of each bone, and it would make their spells like, I don't know, I guess 300% stronger. It's ridiculous. Until they die. So there's things like that. It's pretty nuts. Then there's a there's packed magic. Now we got atromancy before. There's packed magic, which makes my destruction spells and effects 15% more effective for every conjured Daedra that I have within 30 feet, which in this case would just be one, but there are certain perks that will let me do more than one conjured Daedra. So go to destruction tree. We already have the mastery. We have dual casting available, which makes things cost more but more powerful, and harsh lesson, which interrupts people who are casting a spell when I hit it, which is good. So if I hit them, they're in the middle of casting a ward or something. As long as I can make contact with them and get past the ward a little bit, this will interrupt them from casting the spell. It may stagger them as well. So that's kind of nice. Forces of nature, elemental spells will cost less depending on the type of weather. If it's a sunny day, like right now, my fire spells will be cheaper. If it's really snowy, like way up north and it's snowing, my frost spells will be cheaper. If it's raining, my shock spells will be cheaper. Combustion, Merciless Cold, and Ionized Path basically makes different things more powerful depending on who it is. So fire, cold, and shock. This one makes things more powerful based on a target's health. This one makes things more powerful based on the target's stamina, and this thing makes things more powerful based on the target's magicka. And there's also Runecaster, which will let me place runes even further away. So, okay. So, let's take a look at the votes. Looks like right now you guys are on Conjuration. Yeah, it is telling me that it's lagging. Now YouTube is telling me that my stream is slow. Well, the good news about this, though, is that the episodes will be perfect because they're recorded local to my system. But bad news is the stream might lag a little bit. Sorry about that. Alteration, we have the options we have right now are making the alteration cost less, dual casting, which makes them more powerful. This would be great for Stoneflesh, by the way, which is something that stays on us for longer. So we would be able to have it on longer, and it would be more powerful. You stack that with Mage Armor, and it becomes even more powerful for Stoneflesh. So these things, a lot of these things do stack on one another, which is pretty cool. Okay, so looks like Conjuration's where you guys are at. If that is the case, if the mods are keeping track of things properly, and that is the case, then we have a perk to choose in Conjuration. We have to choose the right perk. Well, not the right perk, but you have to choose a perk. So I kind of went through all the perks already, so I'm just going to simplify it. Rat King, the skeevers that summon when I enter battle. Mystic Binding, makes my bound weapons stronger. We have Skeleton Mages, lets my skeletons that I conjure, I can conjure mages if I want to, instead of just the melee ones. Reap and Sow, allows me to gather more bones, and also allows my skeletons to last longer. Oh, we also have Edge of Oblivion. This one is a commitment spell. This is a commitment perk. This one allows me to summon or reanimate an additional minion. So I can have 2 Daedra on me. I can have 2 dead bodies at one time. Or 2 Daedra, like 2 of the Atronox at one time. Very powerful mechanic, however, and they will also last 50% longer than usual, which is very powerful. However, if I take this, if I do not have a summon out, or I do not have a reanimated corpse out, in other words, I'm alone, skeletons don't count, so if I don't have a Daedra out, I will lose 250 points of armor, and I lose 50% of my magic resistance. So this is a big give and take. It's a commitment spell, a commitment perk. If we commit to this, then when we go into battle, we better have a Daedra out. We better have an Atronach out. And then there's Atromancy, and then of course Pact Magic, which makes my destruction spells more effective for each Daedra I have out. So this would kind of stack with Edge of Oblivion in the sense that it make my destruction spells even more powerful the more Daedra I have, which, I can have more than one with Edge of Oblivion. So anyway, those are the Conjuration perks that are available right now. Make your choice. And let's see what we do here. We have, it's like 3 for Skeleton Mages. Skellies. Okay. Skeleton Mages it is. I apologize about the lag. If you have to watch this in really low resolution, I really apologize for that. There's nothing that's changed on my end that would make that happen. It looks like I have a lot of drop frames. I'm going to try something here really quick. See if I can fix it with a stop and start. So let me try this. Still dropping frames. Very weird. It's got to be... I don't know if it's my ISP or what. Very odd. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, there is nothing I can do about it. Linears. Audio. I mean, it might just be a busy time for data on a Sunday, you know? Just be that. I don't know. I blame my ISP. I could blame YouTube, but right now, the stream for me says bad, and I don't want to... I mean, the stream for me says bad, which tells me I don't want to keep going because no one can see it. But it could just be YouTube not updating the status, but it also could mean a lot of things. I don't know what it could mean, but if you guys are having a hard time seeing it, I apologize. Okay, so it sounds to me that you guys have chosen to do skeleton mages, which makes me able to cast skeleton mages, which is great. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I guess the next level up on this, I don't know what it does. Able to create skeleton mages, fire, frost, shock at bone altar, which is what I can already do. Not sure what the next level up on that does. At bone altar. That's what I have already. What changes? Are they just stronger or what? I don't know. Okay, anyway. There we go. There's our perks. All done. Ah, we've leveled up and we must reflect on our experiences. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Okay. Well, I'm gonna come over here. We're really close to our carry weight. There's not a whole lot I can pillage from here, but there is a structure over here that does look interesting. And there's definitely a person standing up there. I keep hearing what I think is a dragon. We'll go to that fort later. I don't know, maybe. It is right here, but they're not attacking us. I know that they would if I walked over there, but they're not attacking us right now. So I don't know. I don't think Hana would pick a fight. I think she'd probably, I think she'd probably go back to the college, probably. Report her findings as soon as possible for the next step. I just wanted to see what it was. And what I got was... Oh, it's in the middle of the water, actually. So I haven't actually seen what it is yet. It's this thing over here. This is what I saw. Not sure if I should expect danger there or not, so... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I... Nope, still not. That's what I wanted to do. Carrying too much to run. How am I all of a sudden carrying too much to run? What? How did that happen? All of a sudden I'm carrying more weight. How did that happen? Huh? Did I just pick up 14 pounds worth of stuff? When? I'm so confused now. All of a sudden. I'm a bit lost on that. Carry weight would be really nice to level up. Wink, wink. I've dropped hints on that 3 times already. Nobody even looks at it. Alright. So, I guess I have to drop some stuff. Really odd, but okay. Somehow I managed to pick something up when I dropped... even 2 firewood is not enough. I have to drop more than that even. We'll drop the corundum ore. Of course, chitlin. We'll drop... One of these is 4 pounds. That's a lot, so... We'll drop one of those, too. Oh, this skeleton's just like... Yeah. I knew it. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where is it? Where is it? Got shot with an arrow. Is it up here? Skeleton. Bone meal. Yeah, I don't have the carry weight, so no. Unless you have something valuable on you. No. Kind of hoping to find treasure over here. But I don't see any treasure. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, it's just wood. It's just an interesting place in the map then. Okay. Hot springs. Got it. Woodpecker. Yep. Alright, we gotta get back to our horse. Is it up this way? Why do I keep hearing dragons? Oh, hello, bear. Could you kindly not come up here after me? That'd be great. Oh, you don't want to come down here? What's up? Why not? Running away from the cave bear. Peekaboo. Are you stunned? I think we stunned the bear. Is there more? Wait, what? Oh, we got... What's going on? What? Who are you? Person down there. There's a person down here too, I guess. Peekaboo. He's dodging pretty well, actually. Oh, didn't dodge that one. He's down. What do we got down here? A couple of lockpicks. Ah, I didn't want to take the dagger. A rib cage would be good. I need that. Maybe we grab. I don't know. Gold ore. I really want to keep that, actually. We have Meridia's Beacon. We found that in the last stream, too. You have to deliver that to somewhere. I don't know. Wooden plate. Yeah, we'll dump a couple of wooden plates, I guess. I have enough skulls. We'll dump the skulls, too. Oh, come on. 653. That doesn't add up. I had 653 when I dropped the skulls. Huh? Still have to drop more. I don't know what happened to our carry weight. It's like all of a sudden something just went away. Does equipment wear out over time? Is it like, I don't know. Where's that dagger that I just grabbed? I can get rid of that. It'd be here. Iron dagger or something. Iron dagger, here. Get rid of that. Ugh. Still overweight. Wow. Okay. Corunda more. You're gone. Let's get on our horse so I don't have to deal with the weight problems anymore. I was kind of hoping to go raid that other guy, but like I don't have the ability to carry any of it. 650 pounds of carry weight. Wait a minute. This is a dragon lair. Didn't we already kill the dragon at this lair? I think we already killed the dragon at this lair, didn't we? I'm gonna go up here and check. Bone-strewn crest. Ah, there's a word wall here. Frost breath. Frost breath is learned. Let's look at shouts. We have frost breath here. I have 3 dragon souls. So I'm going to unlock this. Boom. And let's go ahead and add that to favorites and wield it. I want to test it out. Ooh. Chilly. Alright. We also have a chest over here. Oh, Conjure Avenging Wraith. Apprentice Robes of Conjuration. Oh yeah. Look at that. Conjuration spells last 30% longer. Magic can regenerate 75% faster. I would have actually really preferred this to be, like, make it cheaper, not last longer. These things last long enough as is, but okay. We'll take the stuff that's valuable and we'll not take the hammer. Alright, I need to lose 2 pounds again, so how about we get rid of... I'm going to get rid of another Chorus Chitlin. Okay. And that's good.